Hello, my name is Madam Hart from Edukea Institute. Today I'm going to learn about English language and topic known as school academic performance. The topic is about school academic performance. In this topic, we agree or disagree on different statements provided. After there, you state the picture, then to answer the question. Also, you read the passage on improving school academic performance and answer the question about it. After that, we will practice using some vocabulary items related to a given passage and use adjectives to describe the quality of things and living organisms. Finally, we will arrange jump-read sentences containing adjectives. After that, we are going to start the picture, then to answer the question, then to answer the questions that for. Here at the picture, you see different people and different students. Students, they have different feelings. There is people who sad there, happy, and others. Also, there is a teacher. After that, we are going to answer the question. First question is who are in the picture. In this question should be to mention those you see in the picture. After that is where are they, should be to write where the place. And another question is what are they doing, should be to write what activities doing by the people showing in the picture. Question number 4 is why some of them sad. After that should be to write the reason on why some of the students is sad. And last question is how do you feel when you perform well in your examination. In this question should be to write on how you feel when you pass or you perform well in your examination. And another question is how do you feel when you perform poor in your examination. In this question should be to write how do you feel when you perform poor in your examination. After that, we are going to read the passage below, then to answer the questions that for. The story is about improving school academics, which is introduced in the introduction of this topic. At the beginning of every new academic year, teachers and pupils at Kidao Primary School set their goals for improving their academic performance. At the beginning of this year, Standard 6 pupils were very eager to set their goals with their class teacher. On the particular day, their teacher started with a general discussion on their academic performance. She said that most pupils did well in their terminal examination. Therefore, she was happy with their performance. However, she was unhappy with the performance of few pupils who did not do well. She said that they have to set new goals that will enable everybody to perform better. The pupils were allowed to point out important things which will contribute to their academic improvements. First of all, the pupils were concerned about discipline. They agreed that every pupil should be for school regression. The teacher added when you are disciplined, you can focus on your studies. In this way, you can concentrate more on your lesson and allow yourselves to think clearly and effectively. Secondly, they discussed the importance of giving equal consideration to every subject. The teacher said that she had noted that some pupils did very well in some subjects but did very badly in others. She said that they could not understand why pupils could have an A in mathematics and D in other subjects. Then they talked about cooperative learning. Some pupils even give examples of pupils who had worked cooperatively in previous years, and they all had successfully by scoring an average of A in the examination reading examination. The teacher advertised the pupils to work cooperatively regardless of individual difference. She said some pupils neglect others because they consider them dull. The truth is that nobody is dull. The person you consider dull today can be the brightness of or tomorrow. This statement leads a lot of positive response from the pupils. They give more examples of previous pupils who were once below average but later become the best and passed their final examination. With flying colors, in addition, the teacher insisted on the importance of attentive listening, which has helped in understanding what is being taught. Then the pupils discussed about monthly testing and the displaying of the test result on the noteboard for everybody to see his or her performance and compare it with that of others. The teacher advised them to always be ready for tests and the examination by doing regression revisions. She also said, in case of any difficulties, consult your teachers because they are there for you. You can seek help for them for any difficult question. She added that after every 3 months there would be an academic competition with class 6 pupils from neighboring school. Then she concluded by saying, make sure that you work very hard and aim for the best result. Hard-working pupils normally pass the examinations. Last year you held the 3rd position among all the primary schools in Mtika wards. This year the best pupils will be rewarded. All the pupils were now sure this was going to be a new beginning. After that, we are going to answer the following question. Question number 1 is what do teachers and pupils of Kandini Primary School do at the beginning of every new academic years? In this question, it should be to list those activities done by the teachers and the pupils of Kandini Primary Schools in order to make a new academic performance. Another question is what strategies did the pupils discuss with their teacher to improve their academic performance? In question number 2 should be to list or to mention those strategies did the pupils discuss with their teacher to improve their academic performance of their school. Question number 3 is which schools did they compete with? And question number 4 is what academic position did they hold among all the primary schools in Matika ward the previous years? In this question number 4, you should be to mention the position did they hold among all the primary school in Matika ward. And the last question is what was promised for the best pupils? Also in this question should be to mention or to write what is promised for the best pupils. After that, we are going to answer the reflection on personal academic performance. Think about your academic performance, then write 3 ways of improving it further. In this question, you should be to think about your academic performance, then to write 3 ways of improving our academic performance it further. question number 2 is then works in pairs and talk about how these ways can help improve your academic performance. After thinking about thinking of your academic performance and to mention ways how can improve it. Also, you should be to work in pairs and talk about how these ways can help to improve your academic performance. And after that, you should be to choose 3 ways and share them with the whole class. After working pairs and talk about how these ways can help in improve your academic performance, then choose 3 ways which is best and then share them with the whole classes. Thanks for listening me. Welcome to another lesson.